Hello, Stickasaurus here with What's New Saturday on Sunday yet again. Got a little random assortment of things, but still got some things, so I guess that's a plus, right? As usual, we'll start with the beginning of the week and head on down today. So, whew. I've been procrastinating doing some chores today, pretty much all day, so it's probably going to be snappy because I still got to go do laundry, got to empty the dishwasher, got to fill the dishwasher. Would like to take a nap because Great Balls of Fire is tonight, and I'd like to watch the whole thing for once in my goddamn life because apparently I can't stay up past 10 o'clock anymore. But I guess that's life, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's start with some eBay scores that I purchased last week that came this week. We have on PS2 Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I believe Nitrorad just did a review of this. Looked really good. I think it was $5, free shipping, so I picked it up. Kind of looking forward to playing this. I'm shaking. Oh, buddy. I guess it's like a adventure kind of platformer. But yeah, looking forward to this. This, I believe, is a poor man's Castlevania. This is 8 Eyes. It's kind of Castlevania-y. It's not Castlevania-y. Don't get me wrong, but it was cheap enough. I think I paid $5 for it with free shipping. I would like to play it. I think it should be pretty good. I love the old Castlevanias before they became Metroidvania games or whatever. That's a whole nother thing. A whole nother discussion for another time why I don't care for those, but that's okay. Definitely looking forward to this. And if you follow Not So Tryhards, me and Brand played this game this week. It is Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. You'll just have to watch the video to see what we think about this, but it was cheap. It's something else. It's made by Age Tech. Oh, you can create your own people. I didn't know that. Up to 8 players can battle on this. Is awful. Awful. Or good. I don't know. You watch and find out. Let me know. So pick that up. And then it's my lunch break. And I work kind of close to a Goodwill. Like, it's across the street a little bit. Take me two minutes to get there. So I figured, hey, I'll pop in and see if they got any games. They actually had some Wii games, which I'm so surprised. As I was checking out, one of the guys I buy off the flea market all the time was coming in at the same time. I think he seemed a little annoyed that I snagged these games before he had a chance. But whatever. Equal opportunity. He could have been there earlier. I just walked in and they were there. We got Rayman Raving Rabbids. There's also Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Tony Hawk's. Whatever Tony Hawk where it has that stupid board controller. They had that there. Wasn't interested. I probably would have walked away from these had they not had the last one we'll get to. I've been wanting it. And for $2, hell yeah. Tron Battleground. No idea what this is. Some sort of racing game. Doesn't say. Ultimate Grid Champion. I don't know what any of that means. And this is the game I was most excited about. Sonic Colors. I would like to get a good chunk of the Sonic games eventually. I know the 3D ones, people say they're not good. Whatever. I still have a good bit of them. So I'm also just like to finish a little mini collection, I guess. But $2 for this. I was pretty excited. And then, of course, we got books this week. You might have saw these if you watched the Earbones podcast that we put up yesterday. If not, well, you only would have saw 2 of these because that's all I read. I only read 2 of these. It was a busy week. This week's going to be busy too. What is this? Action Comics 982. Detective Comics at 959. Wonder Woman 25. I don't know, a 25. All the 25 issues deserve a extra size anniversary issue, but whatever. I really like this cover. We got Batgirl 12. This cover is really cool. It kind of reminds me of old school Ninja Turtles, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 71. Hopefully it started a new arc. I should read that, see if it's a new arc, because I didn't like the other arc. This has 5,000 people working on it, apparently. The Flash 25. There must be like a mini story in here or something. That's why there's so many people. I don't know if Batman and that had, or not Batman, Wonder Woman had that many people. Nope, I have 4. And, oh, not, now it's Radioactive. Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 21. I'm pumped this is still going on. 21 issues, I'm sold. Keep going. Can we see 30? Can we see 30? I hope so, because I love it. I love it with the weird Japanese-looking Wolverine. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so that was books, and then went to lunch on Wednesday. I don't have air conditioning in my car. I do. I have to drive like 3 miles before it starts kicking and working. So when I go to lunch, I have hour lunches, so there's not much to do. And my car's just so hot because it's warm around here. And with the air conditioning, I just can't. I used to take naps on lunch. You know, I'd eat for 15 minutes, take a 30-minute nap, and just relax. But I just can't do it. So, you know, it's like 40 minutes in my break, 45. I'm like, whatever. I'll go sit at my desk because at least it's in air conditioning. Go in. I'm looking on Reddit and browsing R Amiibo. And a post comes up says, GameStop got Twilight Princess restocks. Twilight Princess restocks. And that most stores only got 2. I was like, oh boy. So I look online and it says the one's right next to me. Like I don't know, probably like 2,000 feet next to me. It has them in stock. So I ran in my car, hurry up and ran over in about 8 minutes and picked up Twilight Princess Link. They still had 2 of these. And they still have 1 more other than this. Oh, and I didn't bring another thing I picked up. Because at the same time I picked this up, I picked up Luigi's Mansion on 3DS as well. Oh. It's because I have it set next to the couch because I was actually playing it. But excited I got this. I didn't expect them to restock that fast. So all I need right now is the Majora Mask one from Best Buy. And Best Buy, they usually restock pretty reasonably. Super stoked I picked this up without being disappointed that I never see it again. Okay. And then that brings us to today. Today was Flea Market Day, of course. Every Sunday. And, well, the people who've been getting me N64 games didn't find any this week, so they didn't have anything new for me. And the other guy I buy off of, last week he had that Mega Man X collection on PS2 that I wanted. He didn't have it. He must have sold it. I was pretty bummed about that because I was really looking forward to that all week. Because me and the wife were watching some SGDQ, and we were watching the Mega Man X races. And I never played Mega Man X, any of them. And it kind of got me in the mood. I was like, man, this is really cool. I get it. I mean, I've seen them before, but I don't know. Maybe just because my wife seemed interested. When she's interested in something, it gets me more interested in something. I like when we can share enjoyment over something. But so I was bummed about that. Didn't really see much else at the yards at the flea market. This one guy had Spider-Man 2 on PS1. Enter Electro for $5. This is a $12 game, loose, complete. It's $20. I have the first one. I loved it as a kid. The second one, I rented it as a kid. I never owned it. So I figured I'd pick this up. Probably going to play through this because these Spider-Man games, these 2 from the PlayStation 1 are amazing. Hands down, highly recommend. So, the people who usually get me in N64 games they had Mega Man X. And at 35 bucks, I couldn't haggle them down because I mean that's what it goes for, and it sells pretty easily. And I feel like it's a game that everyone should have. Everyone does have in their collection. Like everyone has Mega Man X. Maybe definitely not X2 and certainly not X3, but everyone has Mega Man X. I wanted to play it. I figured, hey, why not? You know, and it was a reasonable price, and I don't mind paying kind of eBay prices once in a while for something I want. And two, these people are good to me. They're looking for I asked them to find me Star Tropics 1 and 2 loose for NES. So they're going to let me know if they find that. And then they're going picking or something next weekend. So hopefully they find some more N64 games. And if they do, I got first dibs. You know, there's nothing wrong with helping someone out if they're helping you out, you know. So finally picked this up. I'm definitely going to play this because I'm going to make a manage. I don't know. And then the guy who didn't have the Mega Man. Well, first off, this guy, he had all these old broken toys. He had some turtles. He had a broken turtle van. It had the top roof and the metal shield that goes over the windshield. He wanted 35 bucks for it. I was like, you serious? I don't know. And he had a bunch of old Ghostbuster toys. He didn't have like the original. He had the original, but he didn't have the first wave, I think. Again, I wasn't born, so I don't know how these came out. He had the scare ones, the ones with the action. So like with Egon, you like put his arm down, and his head flies up, and his jaw drops, and his tie flies out. And Janine, they had her, and her hair flies up. But they were all broken. Like Egon's tie was broken, Janine's hair was flying up, and he wanted like $4 a piece for him. I mean, if they were $2 and maybe get a bundle deal go with them, I would have picked them all up. I would have picked up all the Ghostbusters. He had the monsters from that series as well. I would have picked them all up. Had a couple Transformers I kind of wanted. Again, you wanted dumb prices for them, and they were broken. They were missing lots of pieces, you know. So I walked away from that. I'm not kicking myself right now, but I would have liked to got at least the core Scare Ghostbusters. I have a Venkman. I have a Venkman and a Ooh, I'm blanking on the Ghostbusters names right now. I'm sorry. The other guy. Egon. Ray Stans. That's it. Yeah. Jesus. God, I'm sorry. I have those two, the scare ones, but still, I just would have liked to have them. So that was that. And the guy I've been buying off of, because he's always there, he's really slow with putting stuff out. Like, I got there at 7:45, he was there, and I was done walking around, like, probably a mile, and he still had half his stuff out. So I was like, whatever. So I went over to him. He didn't have that Mega Man game. He said he's sorry. He sold it. So I picked these two games up. I got them $6 a piece. I pretty good at haggling them down. Kind of glad I didn't, because he made me a pretty good deal after the fact. But got SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. PS3. Hopefully Brandon's excited about this. We played 3 different games this week, so I think he said SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 was one of the good ones, but I'm not sure. And WWE 13. And I paid $12 for both these. Probably couldn't find them cheaper on eBay or GameStop, so that's fine. Then he had a stack of PS1 games and box Genesis games. And as you'll see, he's like, I got prices $5 to like $8 on these, but I just want them gone, so $2 a piece if you're interested. At this point, I only had a $5 bill on me because Mega Man X kind of drained my funds I took. But I was like, yeah, I'll pick some up. So I picked up Echo, Tides of Time. Again, he had $8 on this. I got it for, actually I got it for less because I didn't have $6, so he did 2 for $5 or 3 for $5 for me. So I picked this up. It's a pretty good game. I think I already have it loose, but like I said, you don't pass up box games for Yeah, less than $2. Batman Forever, Genesis. Yeah, Genesis games. We're getting weird. Got everything. And the rest of the Genesis games were kind of sports games. So if I was going to only get 3 games, I was going to get something at least cool. We got Star Wars Dark Forces on PS1. And I told him if he still has them next week, I'll buy the lot off him. I mean, it's nothing spectacular in it. I probably got the best picks out of them, and you're probably like, those are the best picks. Yeah, they were. But like I said, I never pass up $1 a game, and I almost never pass up $2 a game. So it's dumb. It's dumb not to. I mean, why? I come there to buy things, and it pads out my collection. You know, you never know. Maybe there might be good games. I think Dark Forces is supposed to be decent at least. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. It can't be that bad. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see the wrestling games. Probably Spider-Man, Mega Man X, and 8 Eyes. Definitely Sphinx. I'm definitely going to play through that. So you'll see these all on the gaming channel eventually. I'm still working on Crash right now. Actually, I'm going to go play some after I've finished getting some chores done. And like I said, we just put up some wrestling videos from this week too. But that's about it for this week. Next week is student loan week, so probably won't have a ton of money. I know the people I bought the Mega Man X off of aren't coming next week, he said, because it's supposed to be raining, which can might kill the yard sale day, but you never know. I don't think anything else is coming, but I'll find something. Don't you worry. I'll always find something. But thanks for watching. Check out Earbones Comics on YouTube, Earbones Podcast on Twitter. Check out Not So Tryhards Gaming on YouTube. Just got some new videos up. I think we got 11 new videos up this week, so doing pretty good. And check out Bran at Breakdown Bran on YouTube and Twitter. He is in the Not So Tryhards videos as well as Earbones, so if you enjoy him, you can go enjoy some more of him. But thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions or anything you want to see, let me know. Other than that, have a nice day.